Lately, it feels like everything is waiting. The days are cold and heavy, and no matter how much we try to push through, there's this quiet pull to slow down, to do less, to just be for a while. Maybe you felt it too, the lack of motivation, the heaviness, the guilt that comes with not doing enough. But what if this feeling isn't something to fight? What if this season, whatever it looks like where you are, is asking us to pause for a little while longer? Some mornings energy comes easily, and then there's mornings like this, where getting up feels slower, heavier, where every part of you just wants to stay wrapped up in warmth a little longer. It's easy to think of it as procrastination, to feel frustrated with ourselves for not moving faster. But maybe this isn't laziness. Maybe it's just part of the rhythm of life. Some days are made for movement, and some are made for slowing down. I wanted to do something small to feel refreshed, but I wasn't about to force myself into a long routine that didn't feel right. So I found this 1955 beauty routine from the 1955 Handbook of Beauty, and I just did a morning routine for combination skin. I had been putting off filming this for days. Not because I didn't want to, not because I didn't care, but because I just couldn't seem to start. Maybe it's the cold, maybe it's winter, maybe it's just that feeling that creeps in when everything outside feels still, like our bodies are trying to match the pace of the season. We're used to pushing through, keeping up, maintaining the same energy all year round, and when we don't, we call it procrastination. But what if this is just winter doing what it's meant to do? What if our bodies, like everything else in nature, just need this time to slow down? I don't usually get to have desserts. Because of something called reactive hypoglycemia, my blood sugar drops if I eat sugar. And when you add in the fact that I also eat plant-based, finding desserts that are both vegan and sugar-free is nearly impossible. Which is why when I found this recipe I was so excited. I have been craving something sweet for days, but there just aren't many options for me. And even though I was in that kind of do nothing mode, I had to make this, and I'm so glad I did. This is chocolate mosaic, a dessert that has been a staple in Greece for years, and one of those classic recipes that is easy to make and requires no baking, which is perfect because my oven is broken. It's simple, nostalgic, and exactly what I needed today. There is this unspoken pressure to look put together even on days when we just want to slow down. But sometimes doing something small, a touch of color, a bit of blush, can feel like a quiet act of care. Not because we have to, but because it makes us feel just a little bit better in our own skin. And of course, I wasn't about to forget the dessert. It has been 3.5 to 4 hours since I put it in the fridge, so it's ready. Ready to be devoured. I'll just add a bit of shredded coconut on top, and that will make it perfect. It is soft, sweet, exactly what I wanted. Because sometimes self-care is just giving yourself something you want without overthinking it. Pampering days are often shown as elaborate skincare routines, long bubble baths, and productivity disguised as self care. But sometimes taking care of yourself looks like doing nothing, just sitting with a book, holding a warm drink, letting the world be quiet for a while. Not everything has to be optimized. Not every moment needs to be useful. Some things are just meant to be enjoyed. The day ended as quietly as it began, brushing my teeth, washing away the day, and doing a bit of skincare. And then back to bed with an old film playing in the background. Just a slow, soft ending to a slow, soft day.
Well, this isn't true that I'm engaged to Andre de Guillon. He's just an amusing companion.
If you have been feeling like this lately, you are not alone. If everything feels slow, if motivation feels far away, if you just want to hibernate, that's okay. We weren't meant to be moving at full speed all the time. The cold days will not last forever. But while they're here, maybe we don't have to fight them. Maybe we can just let ourselves rest.